this is gonna be like just a general perspective.
So the question is, by which law should he be judged?
Right.
You see, and these are things we need to ask. So he's now at The Hague. Of course, the Chief Justice at The Hague is a black woman, but by which law is she operating?
Right. Which country appointed her?
Exactly. Who appointed her? Who's paying her?
Right.
And the whole thing. And the guy defending Charles Taylor and the guy prosecuting Charles Taylor. None of them had ever stepped foot in Liberia or in Sierra Leone to see exactly what. I mean, this goes back to when Sierra Leone was under the British and we got our so-called independence in 1961. We did not become a republic till 10 years later. Our High Court, the cases that required High Court
still got
review,
referred to England.
We're going to the Crown,
right?
You know. So how is somebody going to sit in England?
We're sovereign.
Yes.
Right.
And so I consider it hypocritical, and that's why I am a proponent of squash independence, search for liberation. You know.
And are you ready to get going with the next show? This is an interesting topic. Are you listening to that last show?
Yes.
All right, I'm still recording your friend, though, because he's pretty smart over here, and I'm learning something.
Okay, so we are starting.
All right, you tell me when you're ready again. I'll turn the camera on you. Yeah. But we're down to 17 minutes of film left.
Oh.
16 minutes of film.
Okay.
Do you have extended play on it?
Let's go immediately.
Okay. Just do it. And then I got kids at home. I got 7.
So you take it right from there. From where you were.
We'll just pick it up from yeah. Just introduce the show again, and we'll start talking. We'll jump in. We'll let you go so long this time.
But feel free to intervene.
Yeah. Interesting. So, it seems like control is what the world is all about in some ways. Who pulls the final strings, like you said. And it always makes me wonder when you see a guy like Charles Taylor, who doesn't enter my worldview often. But it makes me think that if he's being tried in Europe, what kind of independence is there? What kind of sovereignty is there? And I didn't know about him being in American prisons and then being sent over there.
Right. No, you see, you talk about 3 very important points. What type of independence is there? He's been tried in Europe. This is an African crime. He's been tried by people who do not know the sovereigns. They only see the sovereigns of Africans on television or in the newspaper. And ironically, the Europeans who are trying him during their colonization campaign, they committed the same atrocities.
Exactly.
That's why I find it hypocritical. So it's as if the African continent is still under colonization, because you're now taking him from the people who he victimized and say, okay, don't worry, we can handle this for you, knowing fully well that some of your nationals had a hand in what happened here.
Exactly.
So
that's what it gives the opportunity to do, similar to Emmanuel Noriega. When we extracted him out of Panama.
Yes.
We worked with the guy for years.
Exactly.
We helped him deal cocaine. We knew he was dealing drugs, but as long as he was working with us, right, we kept him on the payroll.
Yeah.
Saddam Hussein was on the payroll.
The Taliban.
We gave him the gas that he killed the Kurds with,
exactly.
And then we bitch and moan about him killing the Kurd. Well, we had to get rid of him.
Indeed. And so what did Saddam Hussein do to the United States for the United States to preemptively strike Iraq? What did he do?
Well, were we defending Israel, do you think? Because he was paying suicide bombers to blow themselves up in Israel? And he killed Americans. I mean, that was the thing. Saddam Hussein was murdering Americans in Israel.
Can you turn off the thing?
Yeah. Be happy to.
She was...
We lost her